Hey guys and girls, welcome back to another Halloween. Today I am making these awesome resin lights. Hey guys and girls, we are back for another Halloween video. So I have these two sets of ice cube moulds. So we've got the pumpkins, which are super cute, and the witch hats. So there's the pumpkins. Look at how cute those little faces are. And then we have our witches' hats. Now I'm probably going to just do one on camera, but I'll show you how they both look at the end. So we're going to film with some translucent resin with a colouring, and then we're going to put some lights in them so that they glow. So I can make my own Halloween string lights. So if you'd like to see me do that, keep watching. Okie dokie, so I have got my clear resin and I'm going to add in some of this translucent resinate pigment. I'm using the orange for the pumpkins. I know it's a shock. And then I'm going to use a purple for the witches' hats. So I'm just going to mix that into our resin. These colours are beautiful. They're so bright and yet translucent. They are stunning. I adore these colours from Resinate. Absolutely love them. So I've filled my entire mould. I'm just going to blast it with the heat gun, and then I'm going to leave it because, you know, I'm doing just my pumpkin lights, and so I'm going to let that get tacky while I sort the lights out, right? Because that's what I do. So I'm going to leave that. Then I came back and I did the witch hats as well because I couldn't help myself. And then I filmed myself putting the lights into the pumpkins, and it was literally just this, the back of my head. I did not do well in this video. So I did the pumpkins, and then I came back to do the witches' hats, and thankfully, although you do still see the back of my head, you don't see it as much in this one. So I've gone along my string lights and I've just sort of tied them off in sets of 2 so that they stick out from the main thread, and then I'm just going to feed them through. Told you you'd still see the back of my head. Feed them through and just put each one into the mould. Trying to keep my head out of the way now because I was really conscious of the fact that I was in the way. With the pumpkins, I was trying desperately to make sure the lights were near the pumpkin's eyes, so I was so focused on that I wasn't really paying attention to the camera. Sorry. So yeah, I've popped the lights in, as you can see, and there's the back of my head again. And I'm just going through and pushing them in so that they are sticking into the resin, which at this point is tacky. So sometimes you can see I lift that stick up and sort of wave it around a little bit. That's just because the resin is tacky. So 24 hours later, I have got some Pearl-Ex powder, which is going to make my colours beautifully opaque. So I'm going to put about half a spoon in each cup. And then I'm going to use the same colours. So we're going to use that same purple and that same orange, both from Resinate, both translucent tints. I'm just going to pop a little bit on the end of my stick for the purple, same for the orange. But that Pearl-Ex powder is going to help make it this beautiful, pearly, shimmery, opaque colour. So I've mixed my resin. I'm just going to pour it in, mix the two colours up, and then we are good to go. And I love watching Pearl-Ex powder or mica powder or glitter or anything really being mixed into resin. It's just really hypnotic. So I put a lot of Pearl-Ex powder in this, more than I would normally use, because I wanted that colour to be really, really opaque so that the back of the lights would be the same colour but just an opaque version. So you can see that beautiful shimmer running through both the purple and the orange. I did end up making them both a tad darker before I continued. And then I'm just going to pour this on top, literally just covering the back of those lights that are there, anything like that, tipping that in, filling up my moulds. So there's that beautiful Pearl-Ex in the purple, and then we're going to do the same with the orange. We're just going to fill up each of the cavities so that there is a nice opaque backing, and then we're going to leave it again for 24 hours before we pop it out. And oh, I'm in love with these. I know I'm making them for Halloween, but these are staying up all year, especially the witches' hats. I adore them. Quick blast, pop any bubbles, and then we're going to leave them to cure. We are back to demold our lights. I am so excited by this. get out our pumpkins. So we've got our light in. We'll pop these out first and then we'll see how the light looks. So as you will have seen, I did go over the back with an opaque colour, just so we get all the light pushing forwards. I'm not even going to look yet, I'm just going to pop them all out. Okay, and the last one. Right, so let's pop our... Did you go back in? Pop our mould over to the side. And then let's straighten out our wires. I do love having these sort of wired lights because you can adjust them to go wherever you want them to go. So cute. That one's a bit close to the front. The others are all great. Oh, I love them. I absolutely love them. Oh, they're so cute. Right, let's put the light on. Now, I was ideally aiming for the eyes, so like in this one. This is the perfect one. And this one. These are a little low, but they work. These work. That's a tiny bit high. I think this is the only one with only one light, because even that one's got the two. This one, I think the second light was a bit high. So the light itself is actually in the opaque side, which is a shame. But oh, they're so cute. I love them. Right, okay, that's the first set. Let's pop these over here. And we'll do the additional set that I did because I couldn't stop myself. And look at how cute they are. Oh, I love them. So, where's the... Yeah, I couldn't remember which order I'd done this in, because obviously the hats face different ways, so I had to arrange them slightly differently than I did for the pumpkins. This is a much easier way of just doing it. The gravity helps them fall. Okie dokies. Let's look at our hats. Oh, these are so pretty too. Oh, I love them. I love them, I love them. So, try and figure out which is the top and bottom of the hat from backwards. There we go. And we have... Turn the switch the right way, woman. Yay! I really, really like them. So cute. These I was less worried about where they were. I was kind of hoping for one light at the top, one at the bottom, and I think this is the only real disaster where it has snuck out of even the opaque layer, which was sneaky. I didn't notice it did that, but that's not a problem. Oh, I love them. They're so cute. I will get some pictures of these up at night time so that you can see what they look like in the dark. Oh, I love them. I love them. Let's pop in a couple of these. Just pop those around the centre there, like so. I love it. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. If you like Halloween as much as I do, then yeah, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. I really, really appreciate it if you do. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. You're awesome. And yeah, I will catch you on the next one. Keep crafting, guys. Bye.